The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Animal Husbandry has appointed a committee of 11 eminent persons with reasonable expertise in the crop and animal husbandry to assess the persistence of low agriculture outputs in areas where agrochemicals have been applied. The committee is also expected to study and profile the quality of agrochemicals on the market, which is said to be affecting both crop and animal farmers in the country, and later make recommendations on how to address the concerns.
We are going to study and profile the various agrochemicals, the various acaricides and inputs and their various sources that are available on the market in Uganda. We want to understand these available acaricides, where are they originating from? What percentage is imported? What percentage is locally manufactured here? After they've done all that, they will make recommendations on the necessary reforms that the government needs to undertake in addressing the identified gaps in a sustainable manner. They will submit their final report within 90 days, but the 90 days will start from when the lockdown is lifted. But during this period of lockdown, they will do desk research and review available relevant literature.
The committee will be led by Professor John David Kabasa, who will be deputized by Dr. Yves Kassidie Alem.
And I would like to assure the members here and the public that our team is ready to engage and we are ready to serve.
Speaking to the media from the Uganda Media Center in Kampala, the Minister of Agriculture, Frank Tumwebaze, said the move follows concerns from the farmers that the application of these chemicals has affected their yields and output. In line with the government's program to move more people into the money economy through increased agriculture production and productivity, Tumwebaze said that the discussion on the efficacy of agrochemicals has taken center stage in the public domain over the past few months. Tumwebaze said this brought many questions which the ministry needed to know and respond appropriately in a precise and concise manner.
Over the past decade, there have been growing concerns on the low levels of efficacy of some of the available agrochemicals and acaricides in the country. This prompts the question, what is the problem? Is the problem the quality of drugs because of weak government regulation? Are we having fake drugs being dumped onto our market? Is it poor application by the farmers? Or is it a combination? The drugs are not the problem. And maybe the problem is us, the ministry, in terms of our policies. What if the problem are you, the farmers?
He said that this committee will help the ministry to understand the actual problem, its magnitude, and thus make relevant therapeutic policy recommendations. These will be discussed by Cabinet, and thereafter the most effective ones will be adopted.
I appeal to the many farmers, to the many exporters, to the processors and all other stakeholders who have been reaching out to me since my appointment on these problems of animal and crop diseases that seem to be resistant to the available drugs, to be patient and allow this study to be conducted, such that we undertake policy and regulatory reforms in the sector that are evidence-based and evidence-backed.